it's our duty to not just vote, but to protect our democratic principles when they are under attack by the forces who want to take our voice away. They'd rather have a king, they'd rather have a dictator, but we want the voices of the people to be heard, because we know when they're heard, the government is accountable to the people and does the right things for the people. A world where our children have safety and security, a clean, livable environment, a just economy, an equitable justice system, and where they are free to use their own voices as citizens and advocates, free to make their own healthcare choices, reproductive choices. That's the kind of country we want to see together for our children, and that's what we are fighting for. America's story has always been marred by efforts to exclude, to dominate, to subjugate, to keep certain groups of people with no voice, no power, no opportunity. Workers, women, indigenous people, black people, immigrants, the LGBTQ community, all because of a fear that if those people did better, people at the top would lose out. But the miracle of our story is that as we expanded opportunity, in our best moments, we proved that those fears were unfounded. When more people made more money, rich business owners didn't suffer. They got more customers. Prosperity increased for everybody. When people who'd been excluded finally got their voices heard, it didn't mean anybody else had to sit down and shut up. Our national conversations got better, fuller, truer, smarter, and so did our public policies. Our nation is at its best when we realize that when we all do better, we all do better. Seeing all of you here today, leaders who govern from a place of love, not division, leaders who use your influence on behalf of our democracy, leaders who remember just how interdependent we are. Leaders who build communities that are healthier and safer for everybody, where everybody can live up to their full potential. That gives me hope. And when you speak to voters, when you craft policies, you're painting a picture of a future that includes all of us. Nobody has to be excluded. This vision, your work, is vital. It's about showing that our nation is at its best when we realize that we all do better when we all do better. So let's continue to work together to build a world that's worthy of our ancestors' sacrifices and our children's dreams. Let's keep fighting for justice, for equality, for the liberation of all people, for all the work you do, for all the hope you inspire, and for the inclusive, better, brighter future you're helping to build. From the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you. God bless you.